Welcome everyone to my channel. Today we're going to talk about how I hustle for everyone's approval, making people like me. You could call it people pleasing, but really, I'm seeking survival wisdom. By the way, I've known Hiroshi and Rebecca's secret for ages. Hilarious. They seriously think they can hide it so well. Office romances are like tightrope walking. Who knows where you're coming from? I mean, you've been here for less than a month. How did you find out? Honestly, I spotted it on my first day. They bumped into each other without saying sorry. That's not how colleagues normally act. Plus, when Hiroshi saw my birthday, her first reaction was to say it's on the same day as hers. She even knew the age gap. This just made me wonder if they're in a secret relationship after all. I'm not exactly a fool, but I don't like to use my smarts at work. To me, work is just a tool to adjust my life. I just want to earn a paycheck, gossip with my coworkers, and maybe find a husband as simple pleasures. I don't aim for big goals, I just want to live my life well. But Rebecca, she is a workaholic. She's working so hard like she's on fire. Sometimes, I just can't get why she tries so hard. What a shame. I've won in so many areas, but in one thing, I've lost completely: getting people's approval. Especially winning future mother-in-law's approval. That day, Hiroshi said both she and Rebecca weren't around. Their phones were ringing off the hook, and out of goodwill, I eavesdropped and found out mom had an accident. I was worried about something happening, so I took leave to rush over. It was quite unexpected. I have no clue. Was I helping her out of pity, or just because she's Hiroshi's mom? Hard to say. The cameras could tell, but hey, could you be a little friendly? What if she were your mom? Maybe my righteous attitude touched her mom. She admired me so much and kept expressing her fondness. Later, when she got out of the hospital, she gave Hiroshi a major lecture. Seeing her made me feel enlightened. This old lady is actually Hiroshi's lifeline. Who she likes is the big deal. I deliberately said some charming words to make her happy. What a stark contrast to socially closed Rebecca. What in the world is that flavor? I heard that base can heal wounds, so I went out and bought some super fresh. Quick, let's give it to her. Gee, I don't even eat fish. Why did I feel a bit gleeful seeing Rebecca's golden expression? This is the first time I felt I actually did something better than her. Does this mean anything? I might not be a total loser, and from this moment on, I started seeing Rebecca as a rival. Maybe the day I bumped into her, I declared war in my heart, but before that, I knew I was outmatched, so I chose to back off. Only now did I discover I can fight back too. I still can't tell if I really like Hiroshi, but I was probably attracted by her looks the first time we met. The more I got to know her, the more I found her personality was great, perfect marriage material. Before, I was always cautious because she had a girlfriend, staying in the friend safety zone. But at this moment, I realized some things aren't completely impossible. As long as I can win over her mom's heart, I can handle Hiroshi. Is that scheming? No, I'm just going after what I want. Besides, if there weren't any cracks between them, there's no way I could squeeze in. After mom got discharged, she invited me over for dinner as a thank you. That's how I found out. She lost her husband early and raised her son alone, so she valued Hiroshi immensely, hoping for some emotional payback. Back then, she liked me so much even when I clumsily chopped veggies, she thought I was cute. But she never gave Rebecca any good vibes. It's funny, I was there as a guest, but mom's son's girlfriend was treated like a stranger and wasn't even allowed to stay for dinner. If Hiroshi's love for Rebecca wasn't so deep, their relationship wouldn't have made it this far. That day was supposed to be my birthday celebration, but as the team lead, she brought Rebecca's favorite cake instead. Though the relationship couldn't be public, she strived to please Rebecca, which she never did for me. What's that about? Sadly, their love ultimately couldn't overcome parental opposition. Rebecca's family situation isn't great. She lost both parents as a child and only had her brother to rely on, and her brother isn't settling down either, caught stealing multiple times. So, while Rebecca may seem proud, inside she's quite insecure. She's used to shielding herself with indifference, afraid of getting hurt, so she avoids building connections. She wouldn't even actively pursue what she wants. Deep down, she feels unworthy, and all those years of criticism took their toll. For Rebecca, the humiliation of life is unbearable, so she ultimately chooses to compromise her pride. She broke up with Hiroshi and moved out, but indifferent. I come from a happy family and my brother dotes on me. I've known how to charm people since I was little. Light's humiliation is unbearable, so she finally gives up her pride. Subscribe for more exciting content.